Welcome back to the Strippers One YouTube channel. I'm your host, Matt. Today's 2-minute talk is going to be one on quitting. All right. And it's probably what you're expecting from me. But got a call about 10 days, 2 weeks ago from a mutual friend of a friend. He was out in some training. He got cold. It was raining. It was, 2-3 days in. And he hits me up and he goes, "Hey man, my ankle's hurting." I talked to the other students. A couple of us were saying, maybe if we quit, we could just quit here, and then we could come back at a better time when we're more prepared and physically, and the weather's better and all that. And I could address that subject on another video probably. But then he comes back and said, and he tells all this, right? And then he said another student was like, "No man, you quit now, you get a never to return for this training, right? You can never come back." And he's like, "I'm just curious what the rules are." And I was like, "Man, I'm going to tell you right now, for starters, I don't care what the rules are. I really don't. I don't keep up with the policies that change like that. What I keep up with is what I'm going to tell you right now is you called the wrong person if you're asking for advice to quit." And I thought about it a little bit. I was like, I hope I wasn't too callous or coarse or mean to the guy. But that's how I have been through my career, through my personal life struggles. Some of you know about, some of you don't. And I'll talk more about some of that in the future, a little more publicly. But I just think the concept of quitting is so far-fetched from me. It was the way I was raised. And I'm just thinking about, being in these assessments and selections and training courses and really tough stuff, right, over the years. It's hard. Some of it I didn't think was hard. We can say I didn't think it was all hard. The things that I thought were hard are not the things you think are hard, and vice versa, right? So we all have a different metric for what's difficult on us at these training events. But the concept of quitting was so foreign to me. There was a point I remember thinking, I should probably quit today. It was a rough day. I was hurting. And then I thought about it, and I was like, man, what were the instructions on quitting? I don't remember. I'm going to break the rules or mess up trying to quit. So you know what? It's just easier. Just keep walking. Just keep moving. Just keep doing whatever I was doing, whatever. And I rocked on, right? I finished the training, got picked up for that job, right? And moved on, whatever. I say this because don't quit, all right? If it's an option in your life, if it's an option in your training, don't take it, right? If it's difficult right now, it's not going to get better tomorrow. It's not going to be a better situation to come back to. And that's the point of Obstreperous YouTube channel. All right. Till next time, stay obstreperous and don't quit.